Final match then of this fabulous KRA Korean Open in Incheon. And it really has been a privilege to witness this week all the great action from the table tennis table. These guys have already been here once. They've been performing in the doubles. And on that occasion, Ma Long and Su Xin were the victors. Su Xin on the right of screen in the blue is now, could be a double champion if he's successful. That's how he got to the final. This morning he beat Katsuhiro Chan. Prior to that, he was the victor over Yoon Ja-young of Korea. He beat Saya Kishikawa in the second round, and the opening round against the Japanese Yuto Muramatsu. Zhang Jike was victorious over Wang Hao this morning. He then also beat Jorgen Pearson in a memorable battle for me. The 46-year-old led by 2-1 in that quarter-final before succumbing 4-2. But it was pointed out this morning when he was helping me commentate on that Wang Hao-Zhang Jike match that it's 20 years since they both became world champions. So 1991 Zhang Jike, 91 Jorgen Pearson became world champion. Zhang Jike in 2011 in Rotterdam. So defending champion at the moment in the world, Zhang Jike, and that is an extraordinary achievement. Jorgen Pearson will be going on to China, and hope we can renew our acquaintance next week as well in Shanghai. Lee Jung-woo was the victim, the Korean victim. 4-0 he lost to Zhang Jike. It was a 4-7-6 match up there. Easy victory there for Zhang Jike. He was also victorious against Tang Peng of Hong Kong. 4-1, a little bit more difficult in the fourth game. Tang Peng won it 11-9. But other than that, it's all been plain sailing for Zhang Jike. And as the reigning world champion, you'd expect him also to push hard to try and impress before the Olympics as well. Everybody is mentioning the Olympic Games. There's no reason why we shouldn't, because it's imminent. It's in a couple of months' time in London, of course. The crowd, well, I keep mentioning it, but they have been fabulous. Generous in their applause and appreciation, and they really understand this game. Aha, what's this? Now. You are on TV, young man. Is it something you use to get some shut-eye, or do you use it to shield your eyes from the light? Let's think it's the latter. Or whatever, it's a piece of good gear, that's for sure. We're going to get lots of other cutaways here of the crowd who've entertained us as well as the players. The officials have done their jobs well, and everything looks good, and the SBS production has been first class. So here we go with the warm-up then. Zhang Jike will be the first on screen here, and he, again, right-handed shake hands grip. Now at the age of, let me just work this out, 2008, he's now 24 years old. Wow, an old man from Qingdao in Shandong province up in the north. But Zhang Jike will certainly, with his position at number 2 in the world, will be expecting to overcome the power play of Su Xin, who's number 4 in the world. Su Xin, who just loves to play aggressively. Zhang Jike's probably got more all-round skills, but watch out for Su Xin. He loves to play that ball from below the height of the table on the forehand side. He will really play from deep as well. And there's the big disappointing face, I have to say. Ma Long should be in this final. He was the number 1 seed. And he was very disappointedly usurped by Lee Sang-soo, one of the the great surprises really of this competition. Sang Soo, who was defending runner-up against Ochorov from last year, but really overplayed his hand by beating Ma Long 4-1. That was an extraordinary thing. They come from far and near, from Iran. There's the team representatives. They play a lot of great table tennis in Iran as well. Great to see them here. It's, I think, a question of the ambition of Soo Sin, who's very aggressive. Against Jang Jike, he's got probably a more balanced and all-round game. Forehand, backhand, it doesn't matter. He really has an exquisite appreciation of where to put the ball. It will do most damage. Our overview camera number 1, it zooms into the table then, and here we go, ready to start the men's final here in Incheon, Korea. The 2012 version under the auspices of the GAC Group 2012 ITTF World Tour. It will be Jang Jike to serve. This is the table on the forehand side. We won't be saying that too often. He's very much a confidence player, is Jang Jike. Leveled at 1-all. Soo Sin will serve it now. He's already a winner on this World Tour series already. He won in Doha, where he beat Wang Hao, which is a great achievement, big milestone for him. Beating one of his great heroes in the final must have been special. Soo Sin at the age of 22 now, just really coming to a big maturity in terms of his table tennis career. Jang Jike even more experienced. It's 1-all. A good serve, but the return is definitely down.
Yeah. 2-1.
There is a big aggression. I warned you about it before, didn't I? Sometimes if he makes it stick, it's fantastic. But sometimes he tries it when he shouldn't actually think of that option. Taking a while to just come to life, this final at the moment. Soo Sin in the lead, 2-3. A little bit of nervousness around, I think. Certainly they haven't settled well. The crowd will love it when they step back from the table, come up with these heavy wind-up top spins from deep. When he hits them, they stay hit, I tell you. Not anything that Jang Jike could do about that. Good start by Soo Sin. And Soo Sin is playing a really confident opening few points. He's got a 6-2 advantage. Ooh. He's a tall guy, but he's very flexible. Normally can get down for those, but a good shot from Jang Jike, put it beyond his reach. Yeah, try and then attempt to try and control it. He missed it.
6-4.
Again, very respectful crowd. You could hear a pin drop inside the stadium at the moment, and there are thousands of people crowding around watching. They want to see a rally. That's the bottom line. They want to see a big hitting rally from deep. Lots of top spins and lots of depth. Zhang Jike has not got into this yet. He shakes his head and you can understand the disappointment. He just has not been playing at his best. He's certainly not been playing like a world champion at the moment. He's under a little bit of pressure here in this first game. He's got the serve though, 4-8. Haha. Just as I give him a bit of criticism, he really shows me what I know. Good shot. There is a lot of action on the ball, but I don't believe that they're playing with a lot of fluency and confidence at the moment. There's hesitancy. That's good stuff, and he deserved that position. Xin has been the more aggressive. He has certainly been the one to take it to his opponent, and he's got now 5 game points. Just a little ray of sunshine here for Zhang Jike. Not too much optimism though. A little bit more, the cloud moving back even more. 7-10, it's still a huge ask to level up here. There's a lot happening on that ball, I tell you. That is very, very impressive. 3 points in a row for Zhang Jike. And suddenly, he has a little hope of saving this game. It's a very peculiar, his unique service is there's a lot of action on the racket head before it contacts the ball. Huge amount of movement, lots of side spin. That's it though, it's 11-8 in the first game. And Xin has been victorious. He was held up for a while, losing 3 in a row, but it's now all going his way. And Xin, the winner in Doha earlier in the World Tour, is now started well. 11 points to 8 in the first. And you can see the GAC new saloon in the picture on the right. I have to say, it looks very, very impressive. The main sponsor of the World Tour. Great shot. Jike starts well.
Net. Love 1.
Again, you get my meaning when I say he has a really good appreciation around the whole court. He doesn't have to be aggressive all the time. He's great at placing the ball. And when he needs to stop the aggression, Xin raised his hand in apology because it did touch the top of the net, which meant that Zhang Jike didn't have a clean look at it. Well, again, that was set up with some very accurate placement. Didn't get overwhelmed and tempted to play a huge hit and fluff it or make a mistake. Just kept it in control. That's what I like about Zhang Jike. He's always in control. And there's another point for 1-4 because Xin sometimes looks out of control, although he puts in some extraordinary shots. you'd have to say Jang Jike did all the hard work and missed the easier shot. Great response on the backhand. It's going much better for Jang Jike in this game. He's feeling a lot more confident. His percentage of success, finding the table much higher.
3-5.
Making a comment like that is guaranteed that he misses the next shot, of course. Well, one thing is guaranteed, she will be supporting the winner. Well, that is very interesting. That is very interesting. Decision has been changed. It must have been a table touch. Wow. Frustration for Sin. He's got a big, big mountain here. And he starts out with a good shot down the middle. Again, more aggression, leaping forward to the chance to kill. Oh, yes, yes. It's a pity they're not a bit closer. At 4-8, that certainly deserved to be a winning shot, didn't it? That's absolutely beautiful. In control, great, great movement as well. Fabulous shot. And an equally good forehand from Jang Jike from the service. That's an unusual shot. Long serve, it didn't work out. Again, it's Sin that loses patience first. He tries to change it, transition into from the backhand to the forehand. Went for broke, and I'm afraid he suffered. He's got 6 now, game points against him.
Net. 10-4.
And that's it. It's 11-4 in favor of Jang Jike. He's leveled it up. It's 1 game all. And the reigning world champion has certainly found his form in that game. There was a lot more control. He played a little aggressively when he needed to, but generally speaking, his defense was solid. And as a result, he gave Sin a really hard time. Jang Jike is back in this. And for you aficionados who play and know a lot of the details of the game, Jang Jike uses the butterfly Viscaria FL blade. He's got a black DHS Neo Hurricane 3 National Virgin blue sponge for his forehand and a red butterfly Tenergy 64 for his backhand. Wow. I'm glad I've got that over.
Love 1. One all. 1, 2.
The inconsistency of Xin might just come up to bite him. Jang Jike a little bit more accurate and consistent. And a perfect example there. Xin didn't have much to aim for. He failed to hit the target. So it's now 3-1, and we've got a baby crying inside the stadium here. That can't be that great. A little bit off-putting for the players. It's now quiet again. Here we go, 3-1. That's a great shot deep. Jang Jike, the longer this goes on, the more confident he is becoming. And that forehand, blue sponge, is working well. Xin, that is typical of him. He'd really just go for broke. Doesn't wait long for the opportunity to really come aggressively into the play. It's a bit warm inside the stadium. The aircon's been turned off for the players' benefit, so there's no sound or movement of air. Hey. Well, we were going to be surprised there. It looked like Xin was going to fight all the way there. In the end, it doesn't work out, but great work from Jang Jike. Keep pressure on. Two 5. Xin turns away. Oh dear. Yeah, he can't believe it either. We're not getting these big booming rallies that we, in fact, one or two of them in the women as well, but we would like perhaps to see a little bit more entertainment. It's all very tight and close, very close to the table. Another example of a very, very good serve. Jang Jike's serve is very difficult to read. Three-7. Oh, you beauty. That was an extraordinary shot from below the height of the table. And he knows how painful that's going to be for Xin to take, because that means he's probably going to go on and win this game now. It was a cracker. What a shot. The crowd are looking at this on the replays as well inside the stadium. And they are wowing and oohing again. This is what we want to see. Real extension, stretching, lots of topspin coming in. And 9-4. Jang Jike has never been #1 in the world. He's at 2 at the moment. Ma Long is at 1. If he wins this, he gets a step closer. There's not many points difference between them. In fact, looking at this, the world rankings at the moment, 2,975 points to Ma Long, 2,923 to Jang Jike. I'm going to have to look at my background, but that's it. That's the game. It's 11-4. But I tell you what, it could be that Jang Jike takes over very shortly at the top of the world rankings from Ma Long. Certainly have to check that after this match. Ma Long went out in the quarterfinal stages. I mean, she didn't score very many points. I will just have to have a look at my ITTF website to check this out. What an improvement from the first game where he's very jittery, a bit nervous, didn't get going until the second. Now, there's no stopping him. So Xin anxious to get back to the table, using his towel as well. But, well, we've seen 3 excellent games. Not a huge amount of rallying, but some fabulous technical ability by these 2 guys. And again, the crowd show their appreciation. Lovely to hear and see. Zhang Jike will face this serve from Xin. Oh, clever. It's really tough to wrong foot anybody. The speed of Xin, speed of thought and of movement. And that was clever from Zhang Jike. 1-all. Rose up a little bit high from that forehand from the lefty into the rib cage. There, difficult to control. Xin will turn around in huge disappointment. He was in control of that rally. The problem for Xin is he's just got no room for any kind of compromise. He's got to go and play his normal aggressive game, but GK has got the counter off him. He will be disappointed with that because that was really shaped up into his comfort zone. He loves to just wind up a big one from that position. 3-all. Oh, that's extraordinary. How did Xin miss that? Can't believe it. It's disappointing in many respects. Too good. Too good. The clenched fist from Zhang Jike. He played for that. He'd set it up in such a way. Watch this. He knows that Xin likes to run around his backhand. So he knew he was going to squeeze out there, which gave him the opportunity to play it down the line. Brilliant.
Four, five.
Well, we've been waiting for a little bit of a rally. It didn't really come to anything, that one, but certainly shaping up where they were desperately trying to control the table from deep. Yeah, that's a great shot from GK, right into the left pocket of the left-hander. There's nothing he could do to get away from it quick enough to play the shot. GK again does the business. Keeps his opponent struggling, and although Xin can play those wide on the right on the forehand, he's just being stretched because he knows he's got to play the power topspin. Well, it's no wonder we heard the shout of joy there from Zhang Jike, because that net play from Xin could easily have caused him problems. But in the end, it was the error. And he's struggling to find the table at the moment, Xin. 5-8. Another little drop shot there for 9, 5-9. And now 9-5, of course. And that is 10, and looking ominous now. Xin really struggled to keep pace with Jang Jike, and then we've lost the ball. Still lost the ball. A number one. What's that doing under there? Oh, number one underneath. And a very light-hearted moment in a very serious part of the tournament. I love it. What's that doing there? Love it. Well, I hope it hasn't turned his concentration. Zhang Jike, quite the clown there, amusing the audience, putting the table number back where it should be. That's it. That is 11-6. That is the world champion shot. Fabulous, quick, dominant, very determined. And I dare say, it looks very, very much as if Zhang Jike is going to take this tournament title here in Korea. 3-1 he leads. It must give you huge confidence knowing that you have been world champion. You see in the background there the horse and all the attendants. Of course, just in case you were wondering, KRA, who are the title sponsors of this tournament, are in fact the Korean Racing Association. This could be the last time that they welcome the players back to the table, because Zhang Jike is in a position where he can take the title by winning the next game. So the boy from Qingdao is still continuing to develop his career and his performances. And at 24 years old, the world is still at his feet. We love it. We love it. I can tell you, if there's one crowd in the world that appreciates a defender on attacker, it's the Koreans. Some of the best defenders ever in the game have been the Koreans. Look at him, he'll be literally out of the court soon. Well, he gives up the first point with a lot of humour. But picks up that one immediately to level things at 1. You don't actually get the full personality just watching them play, do you? There's a lot of mischief and fun in Zhang Jike. He's come through the system which has been very, very disciplined, but himself, he always has been feeling that he's got an independent spirit. And you can see it on odd occasions. Oh, lovely. Absolutely brilliant deception. 2-all. Yeah. Placement again, you see. It doesn't have to be the power play all the time. That's Xin game. He's being outwitted, outfoxed at the moment. He took the first game brilliantly. Since then, it's all been ZHANG Jike. 3-2. Ah. Again, that stamp on the serve, trying to really stop the ball on the bat being heard, the impact on the ball. At this level, they'll be able to tell where the ball is going to be placed in terms of power. So they try to block that out by stamping. Here we go. Oh, what a shame. Been looking forward to some big, big hits from deep. ZHANG Jike tried a backhand, it didn't work.
4-all.
Oh, took the edge. So Xin's point. Oh, yeah.
5-all.
In truth, Xin would want to play that one again because receiving the service, look at that, the response was not good. He attempted to undercut that ball on the receiving of serve, and ZHANG Jike said, hey, I'll have that one, thank you. It was a gift. Leveled up at 5s.
5.
It's tense, but we're not seeing the flowing play that we hope for. Yeah, good swipe of the ball there from Xin. That's his trademark. When you least expect it, he creeps up on you and really thrashes that ball. So, still hope for Xin at 5-7. ZHANG Jike with serve. If ZHANG Jike can force Xin back, I think he wins 2-1 for every rally that goes that deep. He's much more accurate. 6-7. Yeah, quality play there. Wow. In fact, Xin really didn't expect that to come back to him on the forehand side for the lefty. He expected it to go down the line, but such a great angle. Perfect play from Jike. Actually, in truth, he's probably ZHANG Jike. That is a very clever piece of play. Zhang Jike. Watch the ball come and played from below the height of the table, really. Look at this one. Yeah.
Time out.
It was a high-risk situation, really, for him, but he took the gamble. It paid off. He's got the lead at 8-7. There's a timeout called. And, well, 3 points away from victory here in Korea. Well, they're really into it, the fans, aren't they? They've had a lovely, lovely time this week, and they've come here on finals day. They've been well entertained.
7-8.
Just a few points required by GK, 3 in fact. It's 7-8. Oh, wow! GK got carried away, as did the ball. In fact, I think it's got icicles on it. It went so high. Unbelievable. Wow. Did really well to counter the first attack from Susin, and then just went wild. 8-all. Great response, Susin. Kept him close to the table, close to the net. Susin still with a chance here at 8-9. Oh, 9-all. You can take nothing for granted when players of this quality are on show. You think you've played a fantastic shot, it's accurate, and it comes back with interest. Nine-all. Could be the final game. Not yet, though. Great work from Susin to force a game point here. Well, an apology from Susin, but that was for the previous point at the net. He's got game point here for 3-2. Yeah, brilliantly played. Zhang Jike was playing conservatively. He was trying to keep the ball on the table. Susin said enough of that. His inner spirit took over. He can't control that inner spirit, which says attack, attack. He did it brilliantly. And he's now back to 3-2. He's still got a chance of taking this title. Great stuff. 11-9 to Susin in that fifth game. Our GAC group have done a great job in sponsoring this ITTF World Tour. And also in 2013, the World Cup. Ma Long looking really, really disappointed with life there. Can't believe that he's not in the final. We're going to Shanghai next week. You can make up for it there, Ma Long.
Susin to serve. Love on.
Zhang Jike shown us great all-round ability, but Susin, fighting spirit to the fore.
1 love.
Yeah, he will be annoyed with himself. It was a fair serve. It was setting up nicely. Tried to play it down into the corner. Just lost that control. And then loses a bit of concentration. It wasn't the greatest serve. It's just a short serve. So Xin losing 2 in a row. The counter forehand attack from Zhang Jike just couldn't make it. So Xin too strong, 2-all. That's good work from Xin. He really won't go away. He's an annoying wasp, isn't he? He just keeps buzzing all the time. Yeah. Jike comes up with a very, very impressive counter. A couple of counter punches, actually. Well, he's still got a real solid position. And the Guos. Look up at the screen. Big smile breaking out. Come on, there will be a smile breaking out in a while. Good aggression on the forehand side, down through the center, and Xin could not control that. We just saw the cutaway of Liu Guoliang and his brother as well. And Guoliang was actually involved back in 2001. I'm just looking in Seoul. Men's singles, he got 3rd place. He actually was a men's doubles winner in 2001. Do you remember Kong Ling Wei? I'm sure a few of you will. He was the partner then in the men's doubles. Liu Guoliang, champion then. Oh, unlucky for Xin, but great work and anticipation by Zhang Jike. How on earth did he anticipate that and come? Watch his movement here, forward. Great work. It's 5-all. You see the replay of the serve. We're back live. It's 5s. Live with 5s. Oh, magnificent. No wonder he celebrated that one. Brilliant block backhand. Here we go. Oh! That brings them to life, doesn't it? Dynamic, fantastic enjoyment. Zhang Jike misses it, but still contributes hugely. 6-all. Now they've worked out what we want to see. It's taken a while, but now it's all being served up as a great dessert for us at the moment. Brilliant stuff.
Hurry up.
Oh, well, I'm going to get a little warning. Yeah, we are. Oh dear, that's no good. Ay, 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 ay. Zhang Jike basically just taking a little bit of extra time, and a little note is being made. It's the way the officials are.
6-7.
6-7. And now you can see how much it means. Zhang Jike knows that he is on the edge of something very, very impressive here. He was the winner in Volenya earlier this year. He beat Ma Long in that great final. That upset Ma Long's dynasty over 3/4 of a year unbeaten on the World Tour. Now Sin still finding it hard. So Sin won in Doha. Zhang Jike won in Volenya in Slovenia, and I have to say, this is a big, big battle. We're going to get a timeout. That one's called by Zhang Jike. Yeah, 8-7 he's got at the moment, but it's certainly not. It's not a certainty that Zhang Jike is going to see it home even here. Sin has got great heart, very impressive. So we're back at the table here. We are in the 6th game. 8-7 with the serve. And now 9-7. And you have to say that was a very, very good timeout. It's split up the concentration of Sin. He's so annoyed at missing that one. But it means he's got the service and he's got a battle here. 2-3 in games, 7-9 in points. 6th game. And the crowd really getting into this. They can feel the nerves, the tension here. This is a big battle with the boys at the top of the world rankings. Ma Long out to the reckoning, but Zhang Jike already a winner. And now look at this, 9-all. The crowd baying to see a final resolution in a 7th game. Zhang Jike won't be happy with that return. He set it up on a plate there for Sin. Ding, ding. Big smile. And just look at that, the reaction of the crowd. There's applause as well. Wow. It's game point for Sin. And you have to say congratulations to him on recovering his position, because he was 9-7 down. He's now got back to 10-9 in the lead. That's it, 11-9. We will go to a tie-breaking 7th game here in the final of the KRA 2012 Korean Open. Incheon celebrates. They can't believe it. Wang Hao and Liu Guoliang cannot believe what they're seeing. They expected Zhang Jike probably to take this easily. It's not happening. Well, you have to say that that is exactly what is happening. Su Xin is fighting. What a great position. What a fantastic final match here in Incheon. The crowd really appreciating that they have a chance to also be starring on the TV as well, but they certainly are very, very impressive. Here we go then, final game, men's singles championship title at stake. First blood, ZHANG Jike. Haven't heard it very much, have we? Chayo, Jang Chayo, Jang Chayo, more oil, more fire. Oh, changed his mind. Su Xin trying to be conservative, changed his mind. Maybe he should have gone with gut instinct and fire in one of his big ones. Jang Jike starts well. Good plan from Su Xin with the serve. Down the middle. Nice whipped backhand there. Made the point. Two all. And now at 3-2 to Su Xin. Well, the number 2 seed is under a bit of pressure at the moment. Oh, wow. What a turnaround. Jang Jike, well, he's finding himself in the same position as he did in game 1, under pressure. And the Chayo shout comes through. Jang Jike, Chayo, Chayo. Oh, what a turnaround. 4 points in a row for Su Xin. Considering we are in Incheon, Korea, there are 2 Chinese players battling it out for the title of their home tournament. You have to say this crowd are quite phenomenal, the way they're supporting both these players. It's a fabulous, fabulous testimony to their hospitality. The one thing you can say about Su Xin, he's not afraid. He's very brave. And there comes forward and outfoxes Jang Jike at the net. That's not what you would consider to be Su Xin's forte, but he just does it there brilliantly. It's 3-6. How did I do that? Yuxiwan, champion. Oh, it's really exciting stuff now. Jang Jike up to 5-6. 6-5. Su Xin again, can't believe it. It's all crucial stuff now. Every single point really counting. That was a huge one for Zhang Jike. He missed it. But again, brave enough to keep battling toe to toe with these big, big, powerful forehands. Great chance here for Su Xin. 2-point gap, although Zhang will be the serve. Went down on his own side, you saw that, so back to within one. This decider, this 7th and final game of the final match in Korea. Ooh, that was so lucky. Lucky Jike. Lucky again. Wow, really riding his luck. Lucky Jike. 6-7. That is unbelievable. After 2 net services, Su Xin nets the return on the 3rd occasion, and it's leveled up at 7s. Nail-biting stuff here. Well, honestly, we're going to Shanghai next week, but you think you're in Shanghai now, the support that these two are getting. Amazing. Oh, it changed his mind. Fatal there for Su Xin. He can't believe that he did that. He dummied himself out of that point, I can tell you. He's just lost 3 in a row. It was a nothing shot, wasn't it? Why did he do that? He might ask himself the question tonight if he loses the tournament. 8-7-8. That's better. That's what we are used to seeing. Su Xin in uncompromising attacking style. That's where he's always risked it, but always been so impressive. Great shot. 8-all. This is going right to the wire. These guys do suffer from tension. You probably can't call it nerves, but it's just apprehension. It's not wanting to make the error. Su Xin. Yeah, okay, we're leveled up at 9s. Su Xin is definitely a gut and attacking player. He's not as comfortable playing the delicate stuff and the reserve stuff. He is an all-and-all-out attacker. Zhang Jike tries to turn the tide there by coming on the attack as well. It would have been a brilliant forehand if he touched the table, but it's 9-all, the final moments of this championship tournament in Incheon, Korea. That is now match point to Su Xin, the champion from Doha this year in the World Tour. Against the champion from Valencia and the defending world champion. Su Xin, match point. Oh, what a defense by Zhang Jike. Cannot believe that. Neither can Su Xin. He thought he'd won it. He thought he had won it. What great resolve from Zhang Jike to win this point back. Look at that, what a backhand. Unbelievable, no wonder he clenched his fist. Relief. Oh, 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 I cannot believe it. 10-all, deuce, final game, final match. Oh, Zhang Jike has turned the tide. He has now got match point. What a setup. What excitement for the this great crowd to appreciate. They are absolutely tooth and nail fighting each other here. Absolutely amazing. Look at that scoreline. 3-all. 11-10. Zhang Jike match point, but Xin will serve it. Zhang Jike is champion in Korea. Wow, what a brilliant, brilliant victory. What a great match. What great entertainment for this marvelous crowd. Absolutely stunning. They know their table tennis here, let me tell you. And they know a brilliant match. And they know brilliant talent when they see it. That was absolutely stunning. Just look at that. How close can you get? Having saved a match point by Xin, Zhang Jike, after that backhand defensive block, won him the opportunity to challenge again for the match. He did it, he took the opportunity, he downs the water in 1, and he downs his opponent in 7. I tell you what, that was a fantastic match. 4-3, 12-10 in the 7th. Wow, we're all going to grab our breath now, but what a fitting end to a magnificent tournament. The KRA 2012 Korean Open in Incheon. It came alive because of the involvement of the fantastic team from China. They weren't here last year. They're here in their numbers this time, and they've proved how good they are at this wonderful game of table tennis. Champions then, the Chinese throughout. Magnificent. GAC, the GAC group from China will be delighted with that performance. We all move on now to Shanghai, of course, for the next leg of the GAC Group 2012 ITTF World Tour. But we still got the prize presentations and a little review of what we've just witnessed. I hope we see that match point from Xin that Zhang Jike defended so well. It's millimeters, isn't it? And now watch the, oh, yep, there it goes. We'll put that sign up. What do we do with this? Put it on there. Whoa, that was in the middle of a big final, you know. Great camera work, brilliant hosting by SBS. Thank you, boys and girls, for that. Some magnificent humor as well, thrown in by Zhang Jike. What a final. Xin could have won it. He came so very, very close. These are the final stages. Brilliant counter tops. Oy, oy. That was the one. That was the defense of the match point. Unbelievable. And then the victory. Wow. What a match. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I've clearly had a good time up here in the commentary area. I hope you can join me next week as well in Shanghai.